Let's face it, people, getting a job is hard. Harder than an 18-year-old's first visit to a strip club. But luckily for you guys, your old pal SFC Spectacular is here to give you a helping hand. And I'm going to help you answer 5 job interview questions that may or may not be asked at the time of interview. Sit back and enjoy. Now you may be asking yourself,
what qualifies you to talk about jobs?
See, now that's part of your problem. Too much talking and not enough listening. And while I may not currently have a job, I have held several. I had a job before, okay? So I know what I'm talking about. Now, this is a trick question. You might go into it thinking they might be talking about my hard work ethic, or maybe they're referring to, how well I organize paperwork. Nah, they're talking about your bodily assets. So the only viable answer to this question is Now, I'm sure you possess many good qualities. You type fast, you organize papers well, you get coffee like it's nobody's business. What they're really asking is how fast and how well you handle tough situations. And in this instance, there's only one thing to tell them. You stand up, look those interviewers in the eye and tell them,
if I go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick, real fucking quick.
Now let's talk about stiff competition. This question is bound to be asked when there's stiff competition. While I don't advocate talking bad about a fellow applicant to that job, you've got to be able to stress in a good way how much of a better fit you are and what you're willing to do for this position. And when you think about it, there can only be one answer.
It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Look, so what you saying, ho? You know I'm the man, ho.
Now, how you answer this question is totally up to you. No one knows you like you, right? Does that make sense? Anyway, now you might be thinking, do they want me to come at night? Are they thinking about day? Well, I tell you what, all-purpose answer is as follows.
All day, nigga. I can do this all day, boy. Woo! I'm finna turn this bitch out.
Now, this one can be a little frustrating because, god damn it, I'm here and you're hiring. Seems like a good answer. Wrong. And as before, it could be a number of quality things, but I suggest expressing to them that their competitive pay and benefits
got me feeling some type of way.
Furthermore, their paid vacation plan also
got me feeling some type of way.
Yes, follow these tips and you too can know the joys of back-breaking, mind-numbing labor, all while earning pay and spoils for other people's companies. And lastly, folks, remember, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Or some other dumbass saying the general public would have you believe. By the way, in case you haven't figured it out, don't do any of this. I was being sarcastic. Be back here next week as I drop more cartoons and video game knowledge on you. And remember, if you can't be good at it.
Good sir, I do believe I've shat in my pantaloons.
I know you just didn't hit me with that racist stuff right there. What's next? You want me to shuffle off the buffalo? You want me to hit you on the good foot with the soft shoe, homie? Whoa, hit the brakes for me one time, fam. I'm over here talking to my homeboy. That's pretty rude of you to interrupt the kid while he talking, though. You will get your